Hey guys, welcome back to another action figure review. Today we're having a look at the DC Multiverse Bizarro from McFarlane Toys. On the back of the package we have some artwork from the comic this figure is based on, and some promotional art for other figures in the series. On the side we see Bizarro's name along with the comic series in blue. Just like all other McFarlane figures, they're easy to remove from the box without having to tear it open. But in order to get the collectible card and standout, you will have to tear open the plastic. This version of Bizarro is based off a DC Rebirth universe where Lex Luthor failed to create a clone of Superman. Bizarro was found frozen in a cryotube inside a train stolen by the Batman villain, the Black Mask, in order to use Bizarro as a weapon. In an attempt to stop the Black Mask, the Red Hood frees Bizarro, who then joins the Red Hood's team, the Outlaws. As an imperfect clone, Bizarro shares only some of Superman's strengths, like the ability to fly, superhuman strength, and invulnerability. But other powers have mutated to become complete opposites of Superman, such as flame breath and arctic vision instead of freeze breath and heat vision. Bizarro also suffers from a very low intellect, making him a brute with a childlike temper and deformations like white skin and facial deformalities. Let's take a look at some of the details. On the face we can notice a pale white skin detailed with wrinkles, scars, and discoloration. The paint here is applied very well, with the bright blue eyes and dark color around his eyes and a noticeable crooked teeth. On the side we can see more discoloration in the skin, along with more scars on his head. We can see the small ear here and the hair combed to the back. On the chest we have a blue bodysuit with the signature Superman yellow and red S symbol only on backwards. We can see some small details like the lines on the suit and the body muscle underneath. On the back we have a large red cape identical to the classic Superman look. It drapes over the shoulders and sculpted to appear wavy with the fine cloth-like texture. On the lower side of the cape we can see how tattered and torn it is. Large holes and tears are randomly placed in the cape, giving it a worn out look. On the shoulder we can see more of the muscles throughout the suit, with not much other detail other than the suit lining. The pasty white hands come out of the suit sculpted in a fist. The skin color matches the head with more discoloration. On the belt we have a blue and red belt buckle with a large red belt that wraps around the waist. The thighs have large muscles sculpted in with just a slight detail of the fabric stretching over the body. The legs have a thin red highlight where the boots attach to the bodysuit. We finish up the detail with the boots of the figure. With just a few wrinkles sculpted in, we have boots that match the rest of the bodysuit. Let's check out the articulation. We have a ball-jointed head with a great range on it, shoulders that open and rotate, rotating biceps, double-jointed elbows, wrists that rotate and bend up and down, a ball-jointed chest, rotation at the waist, legs that open and bend forward and back, rotation at the thighs, double-jointed knees, ankles that bend up and down and rotate, and a toe that bends up. We get an alternate pair of hands in more of a bent and twisted gesture. To install the hands, you can easily remove the originals and socket in the new hands on the peg. We get a collectible card with some comic book art and information on the back. And we get a standard McFarlane stand with the DC logo on it. McFarlane did an amazing job on this figure. The detail in the face sculpt is incredible, and with the paint applied perfectly. The figure's appearance from the comics is displayed very well in this action figure, with only a few differences like the belt style and the lack of backward S on the cape. For the accessories, we get the bent and twisted hands to pose them in a more iconic zombie style appearance. The hands do give a bit of options for extra posing, but a flight stand would have been a better choice to get more Superman-like posing for Bizarro. The figure does have all the articulation a standard superhero McFarlane figure has. The cape does make the figure a bit top heavy, making it a balancing act for those who do not want to use the stand. Overall, Bizarro is a great figure. I can't get over how great the face sculpting is. The figure in general is a great version of Bizarro, with the alternate pair of hands that's more of a classic look for the figure. While Bizarro might not be the most popular DC villain, McFarlane did a great job with the DC Rebirth style, where Bizarro's storyline leans towards more of the anti-hero side. He's definitely a great figure to have around and a great alternate Superman figure. He'll definitely look great in any Superman collection. Alright guys, that's it for this review. More reviews are coming up soon, so check out my other videos while you wait.